and gentlemen, wherever you're watching us from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you're watching from. It's a beautiful day here today on Talk TV Africa. Of course, we are taking a normal review of happenings within the week on Punch, on Tribune, this day, Sun, New Telegraph, but when we look at those major headlines, we also look at what the presidency, the news that we're making headlines, where the president came out and said, Nigeria will no longer bleed, we are coming out with a better policies that can transform things, a lot of Nigerians have already dismissed that. We are seeing the security system trying to improve on the war against insurgency, especially in the north. We are also seeing the reservation that has been coming out lately about the Lagos-Calabar coastal road that has been suspended as a result of submarine cable, that was being traced on the original plan. Quite unfortunate. Federal government needs to be blamed on that anyway, considering the fact that the over 80% of the ecosystem within that coastal area has been destroyed as a result of that plan, actually. But David Umahi, the Minister of Wars, came out recently to say that he is suspending the ongoing project for now, pending when this is going to, of course, look up when they are going to ratify a lot of things. But we heard from a reliable source that things has also changed in that regard, and they are trying to redraw map, and see how they will come up from that. We are asking federal government to a kind of a compensation for those ecosystems that were destroyed as a result of their own mix-up, for not doing their work very well. That's on that area. When we are trying to look at all those things also, a developing story emerged from one of the most powerful states in the northern part of Nigeria, talking about the restoration, of the former deposed emir, our former CBN, big man, who has returned back as the emir, the 16th emir of Kano, and the emirate, as I'm talking to you now, is in serious dilemma, considering the fact that the court has also come up with an injunction and order, that every party that's involved in that controversy should stay their position for now, suspend their position for now, and that has brought in the influx or the coming up of the former emir, talking about Ado Bayero, who also graciously sneaked into Kano State, trying to, take his position, given that court order. He says, let me quote him, nobody's above the law. He's trying to tell Sanusi that, of course, it is my seat and should just step down. The court have also said that. And Sanusi is saying, no, it cannot happen, because my restoration to the throne followed due process and was debated at the State Assembly and had the endorsement of other powerful emirates, and he's saying, no, I am in charge, but we are seeing federal government trying to do one or two things. We are seeing the state governor trying to do one or two things. We are seeing top politicians, from the northern part of the country, taking a particular stand. All these things are just the throne, who takes over the emir, who becomes the emir, is geared towards 2027 political calculation. But we are going to watch as those things unveil, given the fact that the former governor that brought Ado Bayero to power is now the national chairman of APC, talking about Ganduje. Yes, a lot of Nigerians might not be too comfortable with that name, based on his activities, antecedents while he was governor. But that notwithstanding, that's not where we are here today. We are also looking at the present situation in the country. The economy is going down. The Naira have refused to operate, to appreciate, and finally the Naira has collapsed. How the federal government is going to come out from that situation leaves so many Nigerians wondering at the end of the day whether we shall return back to the Egypt at the end of the day. Maybe Egypt will be better than finding ourselves in this present situation where Nigerians themselves, especially those from the low class, are finding it very difficult to meet up their daily needs, talk less of having something to do in terms of having food, their 3 square meals a day. It's quite unfortunate that Nigeria find themselves in this kind of situation. These are developing stories, and some of them also made me super reviews for this week. Thank you for watching Talk TV Africa. We keep you updated next week, on development, especially normally what we do here, talk about, personality check. We're going to celebrities, footballers, them there, all the big boys running things uptown and downtown. We're going to bring you live here on this platform, and especially on other news making rounds. Thank you for watching Talk TV. Subscribe and watch. Thank you.